Hi, my name is Laurel. Have a seat. So like I said, my name is Laurel. I am the counselor here at Southeastern University. And just to tell you a little bit about myself, my role in this job is just to talk to you guys. And if you have like any kind of issues or you're just having a rough day, my door is always open. You guys can come and talk. And if there's something that you feel that you need some tools or some interventions or whatever, we can kind of talk that through and make a goal plan, all those kind of things, okay?
Okay.
All right, so tell me a little about yourself. Why did you schedule the appointment today?
Well, my name is Emma, and I'm living in the new building, Buena Vida.
Okay.
I've just been having a few, roommate issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, we have the RAs and all, but, my RA knows some of my, roommates, so I feel I don't know, I just don't want to get her, have a bad, image in her mind of...
So you feel like you can't really go to your RA because she already knows the people in your room? Okay. So you really haven't gone to her yet about it?
No.
Okay. So tell me a little about the issues that you're having.
Some of them are, simple, just, that... spaces aren't very clean. Everyone kind of keeps it out or something. Or, and then I think another, big one is that, we always have, people coming over, late at night. And then it's, really, I don't know, it's, hard to, sleep or do homework because, the roommates have, friends over. And, because in Buena Vida there's, 8 people in the room.
Yeah. And,
4 in each room.
Yeah.
So me and one of my roommates were on the same page as, we wished that we would set up, these kind of, rules, at least for our room, where it's, no friends later than, 11 or something. Mm-hmm. Because, sometimes they go in there and we're, studying for a test.
Yeah.
Or we're writing a paper. Or, just anything. And they're just, really loud and just, I don't know, I'm not saying that they do this on purpose, but, it's just, hard to concentrate, especially one time I was studying for a test, and it was tomorrow, and I wanted to get my rest for it, and, they were being really loud, and then, they were, there was no place to really go, because, they were loud in our room, and they were loud in, the common area. So I just felt like I didn't have anywhere to go, so I just kind of had to deal through it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really hard to kind of make that transition of telling them, hey, I need my sleep, but at the same time still be, friends and stuff. So you guys, I kind of mentioned that you wish you and another roommate had set a certain guide. Yes. So you guys haven't set anything up?
We've talked about it, but we don't want it to make it a big deal where people, where it makes the situation worse. Right. And also, all of us have so many different schedules that we're not always in the room at the same time. Yeah. Or if we are, we're doing school or, we're just kind of, busy, so we don't really have a time to,
So it's difficult to set up a time with your entire 8-man suite. Yeah. Okay. Is there a particular, is it your foreman that's really loud, or is it the other foreman?
It's a little of both. The people in the foreman are loud, but I guess we've gotten used to it. Okay. And then I think the main issue is the people in our room, when they have friends over, because it's in our immediate room in our area, they're kind of everywhere. Okay. So they're
so your roommate's bringing over friends, really? Okay. And it's are the rooms kind of small?
Yeah, they're, a little, and the walls are thin too, so that doesn't make it any better.
I'm sure it's really hard to find quiet time. Yeah. And with your friends bringing over friends, and I'm so sorry. Perhaps I think a good idea would be to set up a time, just try to set up a time with your roommates to say, hey, this is some issues that we've been having. Could we compromise a little bit? Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a good idea, but like I said before, I'm not sure if that would make the situation worse, because it's not super bad, but in the same time, I don't want, anyone's feelings getting hurt. Right. Or people, picking sides or having to choose.
Yeah. Do you guys have a strong relationship with each other, or is it kind of like a...
I mean, I feel like we have had a strong relationship, but then, like, 2 of the roommates have been getting closer, and, like, they're the ones that are bringing their friends over, and so I think it's kind of distant now, so, like, when they're with their friends, even with you're with them, it's, like, the type of feeling where it's, like, you're not really with them.
So there's kind of a strain going on between you guys. Okay. And so you feel like those 2 suite mates are kind of off on their own compared to everybody else?
A little. I mean, they'll you know, they're nice still, and like will invite me and the other roommate to go with them. But at the same time, like they're with their friends, and I don't know, like it makes you like feel like you're not really with them.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like you're basically there alone.
Yeah. Well, I think it's really great that you realize those kind of emotions and feelings that are going on between your dorm. I'm sure it's difficult, and I feel like maybe you should try with your other suite mate, maybe talk to them a little bit, even if it's just on one person, one-on-one, so there's not a lot of emotions with everybody else going in at each other, or so one-on-one with each one of you guys, or if you did a group thing, just to be prepared and be open to each other's conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Well, thanks for coming to see me today.
Thank you.
And my door is always open. Just to let you know, confidentiality-wise, what you and I say together stays with us, unless I think that there's some kind of harm that could happen to you or anybody else, then I just have to let authorities know.
Okay.
But other than that, it's with you and me, so if you ever want to come back in, you most definitely can.